Hello everyone, welcome to another series of today's GK. Let's begin with previous day practice question. Question was, which of the following best describe the SWIFT child evacuation online portal, online education service, financial messaging services or protection of wildlife? The correct answer is option C, financial messaging services. Recently, Russian-Chinese Energy Business Forum has been held. The two nations are in the middle of formulating a payment system that will help avoid dependence on SWIFT. The Society for Worldwide Interbank Financial Telecommunication, or SWIFT, is the world's leading provider of secure financial messaging services. It facilitates trillions of dollars of cross-border payments between 11,000 financial institutions in more than 200 countries. Each member has its own SWIFT code. Every day, more than 40 million financial messages are exchanged securely using the SWIFT platform. Therefore, option C is correct. Now let's begin today's session. First question is, in the context of science and technology, which of the following best describes the WALLABY? Lunar satellite of France, artificial intelligence tool, newly identified asteroid belt, or radio telescope in Australia? The correct answer is option D, radio telescope in Australia. WALLABY, or the Wide Field ASKAP L-band Legacy All-Sky Blind Survey, is a radio telescope in Western Australia. It is helping astronomers build a three-dimensional map of the night sky, mapping galaxies as far as 1 billion light years away. Hence, option D is correct. Hundreds of galaxies have been surveyed in phase 1 of WALLABY, covering the equivalent area of over 700 full moons. Radio astronomy involves tracking the signals from radio waves and helps detect and trace stellar objects that cannot be traced by light. Therefore, barriers posed by cosmic dust are removed, and the scale and the size of WALLABY means that it will be possible to investigate the universe at a scale impossible with optical telescopes. Next question is, consider the following statements regarding the Airavatesvara Temple. 1. It was built by Chola King Rajaraja Chola II. 2. It is known for its musical steps or the singing steps. Which of the above given statement or statements is or are not correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, or neither 1 nor 2? The correct answer is option D, neither 1 nor 2. That is, both the statements are correct. Recently, an article was given in the Hindu on the Airavatesvara Temple. Airavatesvara Temple is situated in Dharasuram in Thanjavur district of Tamil Nadu. Dating back to the 12th century CE, Dharasuram Airavatesvara Temple is built by the famous Chola king Rajaraja Chola II. Hence, statement 1 is correct. Airavatesvara Temple, along with Brihadeshwara Temple and the Gangai-Konda-Choleshwaram Temple, is a part of the notable trio called the Great Living Chola Temples. All three of them are a part of the UNESCO World Heritage Site. This temple is also known for its musical steps or the singing steps. Hence, statement 2 is also correct. The 7 steps of this staircase represent the 7 musical notes. Therefore, option D is correct. Next question is, in the context of Indian environment and ecology, which of the following Indian states has India's largest botanical garden? Tamil Nadu, West Bengal, Karnataka, or Kerala? The correct answer is option B, West Bengal. India's largest botanical garden, Acharya Jagdish Chandra Bose Indian Botanic Garden in Havda, West Bengal, is under threat due to severe land erosion by Ganga River. Hence, option B is correct. Parts of its fencing and inner plantation may get washed away by the swelling river. The garden is under the jurisdiction of the Botanical Survey of India, and the Kolkata Port Trust has the jurisdictional command over length of the river from Farakka to Ganga Sagar. The garden was founded in 1787. It has about 12,000 specimens of as many as 1,000 species. It is considered the largest man-made plant kingdom. Next question is, which of the following is not correct regarding the SPIN, that is SpaceTech Innovation Network? The DRDO is associated with it. It is India's first dedicated platform for the space entrepreneurial ecosystem. It will focus on facilitating space tech entrepreneurs in 3 distinct innovation categories, or the selected startups and innovators will be able to access ISRO's infrastructure. The correct answer is option A. The DRDO is associated with it. The Indian Space Research Organization or ISRO has signed an MOU with Social Alpha to launch the SPIN recently. SPIN is India's first dedicated platform for innovation, curation and venture development for the burgeoning space entrepreneurial ecosystem. ISRO said that the tie-up is a one-of-a-kind public-private collaboration for startups and SMEs in the space industry. SPIN will primarily focus on facilitating space tech entrepreneurs in 3 distinct innovation categories: geospatial technologies and downstream applications, enabling technologies for space and mobility, and aerospace materials, sensors and avionics. The selected startups and innovators will be able to access both Social Alpha's and ISRO's infrastructure and resources as per the prevailing guidelines. Hence, option A is correct. Next question is, with reference to the Bureau of Energy Efficiency or B, consider the following statements. 1. It was set up in 2002. 2. It is related to the Ministry of Renewable Energy. Which of the above given statement or statements is or are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, or neither 1 nor 2. The correct answer is option A, 1 only. Recently, B organized National Conclave on Accelerating Energy Efficiency in Micro, Small and Medium Sector Enterprises. The Government of India set up B on 1st March 2002 under the provisions of the Energy Conservation Act 2001. Hence, statement 1 is correct. Its mission is to assist in developing policies and strategies with a thrust on self-regulation and market principles within the overall framework of the Energy Conservation Act 2001. The Energy Conservation Act provides for regulatory and promotional functions. Its headquarters is in New Delhi. B is related to the Ministry of Power. Hence, statement 2 is not correct. Therefore, option A is correct. Next question is, consider the following statements regarding the Krishi Udan Scheme 2.0. 1. It aims to provide air transportation and logistics support for perishable agri-produce. 2. It was announced on 27 October 2021. Which of the above given statement or statements is or are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, or neither 1 nor 2. The correct answer is option C, both 1 and 2. Recently, Minister of State in the Ministry of Civil Aviation said 58 airports are covered under Krishi Udan Scheme 2.0. This scheme was announced on 27 October 2021. Hence, statement 2 is correct. This scheme aims to provide air transportation and logistics support for perishable agri-produce as per the need. Hence, statement 1 is correct. Therefore, option C is correct. It aims to ensure seamless, cost-effective, time-bound air transportation and associated logistics for all agri-produce. It especially focuses on agri-produces originating from northeast, hilly and tribal regions of the country. It is a convergence scheme between 8 ministries and departments. Next question is, with reference to global biodiversity, the IUCN status of the Caspian seals are extinct, critically endangered, endangered, or vulnerable. The correct answer is option C, endangered. Recently, 2,500 dead seals washed up on Russia's Caspian shore. Caspian seals are the only mammals found in the Caspian Sea. It has been classified as endangered on the IUCN Red List, that is International Union for Conservation of Nature Red List, since 2008. Hence, option C is correct. Only 270,000 to 300,000 are estimated to exist in the wild. Feeding mainly on fish, the seals can reach a length of more than 1.6 meters and weigh up to 100 kilograms. They are at the top of the food pyramid and have no natural enemies as adults. Next question is, which of the following institutions released Migration and Development Brief Report? International Monetary Fund, United Nations Development Programme, World Bank, or UNICEF? The correct answer is option C, World Bank. Remittances to India are set to touch a record of $100 billion in 2022, according to the World Bank's latest Migration and Development Brief Report. India received $89.4 billion in 2021. This is the first time a country will reach the $100 billion mark. In the case of India, the largest sources of remittances have been from Indians working in the Gulf Cooperation Council, that is GCC countries. The top 5 recipient countries this year are expected to be India with $100 billion, followed by Mexico $60 billion, China $50 billion, the Philippines $38 billion and Egypt $32 billion. Hence, option C is correct. Next question is, consider the following statements regarding national party in India. 1. There are 5 national parties as of 7 December 2022. 2. To become a national party, a party has to be recognized as a state party in 4 states. Which of the above given statement or statements is or are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, or neither 1 nor 2. The correct answer is option B, 2 only. Recently, the election results of Gujarat and Himachal Pradesh have come. As of now, the ECI has recognized 8 parties as national parties. Soon, AAP will become the 9th party to be recognized as a national party. Hence, statement 1 is not correct. Condition for recognition as a national party: if a party secures 6% of valid votes polled in any 4 or more states at a general election to the Lok Sabha or to the Legislative Assembly, etc. If it wins 2% of seats in the Lok Sabha at a general election and these candidates are elected from 3 states, or if a party is recognized as a state party in 4 states. Hence, statement 2 is correct. Therefore, option B is correct. Last question is, who among the following is the ex officio chairperson of the Monetary Policy Committee or MPC? RBI Governor, Finance Minister, Home Minister, or Finance Secretary? The correct answer is option A, RBI Governor. Recently, the Monetary Policy Committee or MPC of the Reserve Bank of India or RBI unveiled its latest review of the monetary policy. Section 45ZB of the amended RBI Act 1934 provides for an empowered 6-member Monetary Policy Committee or MPC. It is constituted by the central government. The first such MPC was constituted on September 29, 2016. Governor of the RBI or Reserve Bank of India is the ex officio chairperson of the RBI. Hence, option A is correct. Now it's time for the practice question. United Nations Water Summit on Groundwater 2022 was held in which of the following cities? Paris, Washington, Berlin, or New Delhi? Send the answer of this question in the comment section. Stay tuned for the next episode. Thanks for watching.